Hi, we're in Cricut Design Space. Go up here and upload your image. It'll pop into your uploads area. Select it and go into continue. And it will bring your design onto your mat. And you can see it's all joined together in one, which we'll leave it like that. It's also brought it in a little bit large, so you can reduce it by using the controls up here. Make sure that's locked so it goes into proportion. You can also use the arrows down here, just there, and resize it that way. So the design, this mum box is 10.5 high. You can make it a different size if you would like to, that's fine. Just make sure you select all the pieces to resize. So once you've done that, you can actually ungroup it, because we want to cut this piece out on a separate mat, that piece there. Give it a different colour and it will automatically go onto a different mat. Perhaps we'll give it a purpley colour. And that all automatic Cricut Design Space will automatically put it onto a separate mat for you. You also need to attach all the lines of the design, all these dash lines and that will need to be attached to the card, or they'll all go on a separate mat as well. So select your file and select the backing of the file, the main part of the file, and go down to the bottom here and select the little paper clip, attach. And you'll see it'll join all those pieces together. It's a bit like grouping, but it doesn't work quite the same as grouping. Just basically tells the software to put all the pieces on the same mat. Go up here to make it, make sure you've selected your version of, or your model of Cricut. You'll see it's brought it over, sitting on a 12 by 12 mat, all on one mat. You'll need a bigger mat if you make it larger. And it's ready to cut that first one. It's just going to cut one. We can go down here and continue on. It's just finding the machine, have your machine connected, and select what material you're using. I'm going to use the medium cardstock, that's what I've put in. Make sure it's got the tools installed and press go on your machine. Just making sure now it's gone off to check whether the tools are there. You can see detecting tools, gives you the opportunity to cancel if you change your mind. I've just sped this up a little bit because it took about 7 minutes to cut this design on the Cricut. On my Cricut Maker. Remember, this design is available for free in the resource library of createwithsue.com. Just head over there and you'll see the icon for the library up in the top right hand corner of the page, and you can grab this design in SVG format for your Cricut. Once it reaches 100%, you'll say to unload the mat, which I did. I unloaded the mat, put the new mat in with the new cardstock, and off we go again. So when you load the second time, you've got the opportunity to go back and change the cardstock if you want to a different cardstock. That's fine, it will let you do that there. Now we want to save the design. So we'll go up to save, give it a name that's meaningful to you. I'm just going to call this mum box, that's fine for this, and go save. And once it's saved, it will take you back to the design and you're done.